It's not too hard for the Lord, though it's hard for you. I said He hears you pray, and He knows which way. He is not confused. And there's a higher power than the sly dark foe. And every single demon knows He's in control. God's on the throne. So carry on. He can give to you the victory. Oh, hero, and I'm happy that the sin and shackles have fallen. Praise the Lord. Thank God for the day He rolled my heavy burden away. And my soul was laden with guilt and shame. At an old-fashioned altar, I called on His name. Something glorious happened when I knelt down to pray. He rolled my heavy burdens away. Yes, He rolled. Now I'm happy because the sin and shackles have all fallen. Praise the Lord. Thank God for the day He rolled my heavy burden away. No, I can't find expression for what I feel in my soul. My heart's overflowing, I'm free and made whole. So I make them kind of simple, these words that I say. He rolled my heavy burden away. Yes, He rolled, and I'm happy that the sin and shackles have fallen. Praise the Lord. Thank God for the day He rolled my heavy burden away. Yes, He rolled, and I'm happy. All the sin and shackles have fallen. Praise the Lord. Thank God for the day He rolled my heavy burden away.
I'm so glad today that it is not a hopeless message, as I've said. I'm not someone to come here and tell you that there is no hope and that we're only on a downward trend. We're only going to get worse and worse until we finally destroy ourselves. That can happen, but it doesn't have to happen. And the message of eternal love is able to reach, as I've said already, into every culture. If we as a country will turn back to our Creator, the message of eternal love is able to make a new heaven and a new earth. Do you know that the saying or the expression that all we need is love is true today, is true in 2020, but it's not the love of someone who will just love you in your bad condition. It's not just a love of tolerance, but it's a love that will tell the truth and will give you the way to come out of that. That is the message of eternal love. A love who loves you in your filthiness. A love who loves you in your sin, but doesn't leave you there. A love that will lift you when you're sinking. A love that will love you when you're broken. A love that will help you when all your friends don't know what to say. A love that will come to people like me who are 20 years old, who don't know about their future, who don't know what to do, who've lost their friends, who figured out that the lie of money and education and popularity, that it's not working. Those people, if they can just get a hold of eternal love, I say there's hope for our world. There's hope for our country. There's hope for our city. if only we'll come back to God's love. Thank you once again for listening. If you have questions, feel free to ask. Do you know, I want to say one more thing, that the answer is not in religion in that sense. This country and the whole world has been disgusted with religion, and I am the same way. As a young man, I have no desire, no interest in going to a church on Sunday, listening to a sermon, living my life the rest of the week miserably. But it's more than that. And when you encounter love, when you encounter your Creator, when you throw yourself into His service, it can change your life. And I am an example of that. When nothing else could help me, I gave myself back to God. And oh, life has been good since then. I don't know how else to say it. Life has been great. Life has been grand since that time. Once again, thank you. I'm so thrilled to be in Ireland. As I said, my name's Abraham. I live in Canada, well, I'm from Canada, but I've lived here now for a year and a half. I'm thrilled to be able to travel around Ireland and give my testimony of life-changing love. God bless you. If you have questions, come and ask, or check out churchofgod.ie. Have a wonderful evening. Remember your Creator this weekend.
Our young people have been given a false narrative. They've been told to seek happiness and joy in all the wrong places. And we have, our youth are the most unhappy that have ever been. Our youth are depressed and committing suicide. Why? Because there's no joy in sin, no depth without God. You were made to, in the image of God, and you were made to live for God. And you'll never find peace outside of God. We have people trying to find peace in drugs, sexual relationships, everywhere but in God. I'm not talking about religion. Religious people, many of them will be in the hottest parts of hell because they profess religion but live like the devil. I'm talking about a deliverance that God is offering us. A deliverance from sin. A deliverance from all these false imaginations. We got young people telling girls today, I love them, just to get something from them. We're so deviant. We're so mixed up in what love is. We're so mixed up in what it means to be pure. What the real benefit of living for God is.
Singing now, I wanna be ready. Yes, I wanna be ready. Lord, I wanna be ready to walk the glory land. John knew he would see the Lord in the air, walking the glory land, just like the dawn. The rigs prepare, walking the glory land, like the Lord, I wanna be ready. Yes, I wanna be ready. Lord, I wanna be ready to walk in the land. Won't be no trouble like we got down here. Walking the glory land, just like the dawn. Won't pay no debt and no monthly bill. Walking the glory land, just like the dawn. His love for me when He died on Calvary. He gave His life for fallen men. Oh, His love, He's a boundless love, and He reaches down and touches me. There's love He'll never fail you, and loves to save you. He'll be with you day and night. Oh, in love, he's a boundless love, and he reaches down and touches me. His love is an endless love that will last for all eternity. My blinded eyes stay open so that the light I see, and when I reach those pearly gates, he will remember me. Remember me when I am called to go. When I have crossed this chilly sea, will he his love there show? Oh yes, he heard my people cry from the set me free. And when I reach the pearly gates, he will remember me. Oh yes, he heard my people cry.